Okay. Can we talk about Hal Jordan here for a second? Why does he sound so country? I don't recall him ever sounding like that in anything I've watched before, but he sounds so country. Did I miss something? Is he supposed to sound like that? He sounds so. Not that it's a bad thing. It just seems so. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm missing something on the character here, but I don't remember him ever sounding that way. Like in anything. Also, is Hal Jordan that much older than Jon Stewart? I guess. Well, I mean, I guess this is their take on it too. But I gotta say, as far as like the vibes of the show go, it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like a superhero show, which I guess is kind of the intention. But at the same time, it doesn't feel very Green Lantern. Hal is 10 years older than John. And how old is John in this? Did they say? John's gotta be what, like late 20s here? Maybe 30s? He definitely looks younger. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna need more details, but yeah, I'm not sure. I do think they picked a good guy for Jon Stewart though, for sure. That guy's a really good actor. And I think he looks the part. He's got the build. I think he's got the demeanor down, and I trust his acting. I'm just wondering about the writing a little bit here. But as far as like the presentation goes, it doesn't really give me Green Lantern or like DC comic vibes at all. Regarding this show, yeah, it didn't really. Yeah, it just felt like a good cop, bad cop type of show, which maybe that's what they're going for, but it feels like they took something previously and changed it into a Green Lantern show. It doesn't feel like they showed some things that was kind of Green Lantern where he points the ring at somebody or he flew away, but they didn't show too much. Also, they showed him having the Green Lantern costume in the closet. That wouldn't. How does that? I don't understand. Like, doesn't the ring make the costume? Yeah, I'm kind of the whole uniform thing. The ring is supposed to provide that. Unless the uniform is for like a lantern whose costume isn't properly, or rather, the ring is for the ring does make the costume in certain continuities. But you see, this is what I mean. It's like, hasn't that become like the new main thing for the costume? And then as far as the costume goes, I feel like the only time he would actually have like a physical costume he has to put on is if his ring isn't working properly. James Gunn pulls from everything. Oh James Gunn is the one writing this? I didn't look at the credits. Hmm. He's in charge of DC Studios. But that doesn't mean he's the one writing it though. Is he? He's the ex-producer? Wait, okay. Now I'm just confused. Who's writing the show?